Okay, today I wanted to show you about the tolerances on capacitors. You might have noticed on the capacitor, like this is a 5 microfarad capacitor, and it says plus or minus 5%. Well, what does that mean? Well, that's 5% of the 5. Here's a 30 and it's plus or minus 5%. Sometimes people think, well, if it's 5 plus or minus 5, no, it's 5 plus or minus 5%. So just to explain that, I thought I'd make a little chart and show or chart it out on what that is. So 5% of 5 equals 0.25. So if it's 4.75 to 5.25, you're okay. On the 30, 5% of 30 equals 1.5. So 28.5 to 31.5, you're still okay. On the 35, 5% of 35 equals 1.75, so 33.25 to 36.75 is okay. 5% of 40 equals 2, so anywhere between 38 and 42 you're okay. 5% of 45 equals 2.25, so 42.75 to 47.25 is okay. The way you test these is with a multimeter set on microfarads. Field piece meters work really good for this. So here's our 5. We can do our test here, and we've got 4.98. Okay, so on the 5 microfarad capacitor, 4.75 to 5.25 is good. So that capacitor is actually good. On the 30, I've got 30.07, so obviously that one's good. But once again, 28.5 to 31.5 would still be good, so this capacitor is good. On the 35, 33.25 to 36.75 is good. This one's 35.17, so we're good. And then here on the dual caps, we've got a 40 and a 5. Okay, so here's the 5. Just takes a minute to power up. We've got 5.28, so we're good there. And we've got 39.73, so we're good there. On the 40, you have 2 points that 38 to 42 would be good. Here we go on the 45 plus 5. Got 5.18, we're good there. And on the 45, we've got 46, so we're good there. The 45 can be anywhere from 42.75 to 47.25, you're good. So anyway, that's a little bit about understanding the tolerances of capacitors. Now these are the most common sizes. You will find some other sizes, so you can just enter it into Google, what is 5% of 2.5 if you've got a 2.5 microfarad capacitor, just to explain it a little bit. Or if you have a 7 microfarad capacitor, you can just enter in what is 5% of 7. That'll get you your answer. So that's the formula for figuring out the tolerances on the capacitors. That's a little bit on how to test them. Hope that helps. Thanks for watching Kung Fu Maintenance. Over and out.